MTI started off as an old world service provider with a digital aspiration. Blockchain made itself known to us during the course of programming our SOLIS VGM application, and we realized there's a new infrastructure that we can use to communicate, and this transcends, or rather allows the interoperability with the current existing systems in the maritime industry today. And I think once we see the perpetuation of the technology, where we find the right business cases for shippers and various supply chain actors to communicate on, we'll see a massive innovation within the building of applications and the use of that data to create business models and processes that we simply haven't dreamed of. When you look at it from a big data perspective, what we've got is real life, tested, trusted data running through a network that we can all use to create more resilient supply chains, and obviously value extending or transcending the current business practices today.
In addition to creating the first real-world application in the blockchain space and an enterprise-ready solution that connects different actors in the supply chain, MTI's solution is also unique in the fact that the adapter that they built allows them to communicate with any other legacy system or any other blockchain system that currently exists. What that creates is the basic digital infrastructure for communication and for exchange of information throughout the entire supply chain. This in turn creates a commons for all actors in the supply chain to come together to create applications that solve the great problems that are facing the maritime industry today.
Well, in our first project, you could say, which we've used under the SOLIS VGM regulation, we've used the blockchain to create a simple infrastructure and automation between different supply chain actors. So data enters to the network from the source of where it's created, and we automate that and complete the regulatory milestone associated. We currently have shippers predominantly using our system, albeit we do connect different actors within that supply chain pre the container loading on board the vessel. But ultimately we've used it to create infrastructure in the landside supply chain where there is no currently any real infrastructure today.
While we are talking about a digital solution, we all have to realize that global trade is the backbone of our economy, that goods are transported via this global supply chain that the maritime industry predominantly controls. And when we are able to connect the different stakeholders and the different actors in this global supply chain together, the seamless and frictionless trade of goods that affect our physical world is where the maritime space is heading.